Right from the start, the judge is not easing into this. When a hearing opens with, "Do you have a mental problem?" you know the courtroom is about to get very real very fast. This judge has clearly seen this defendant before, and he's already tired.
I'm just asking you, do you have a mental problem? Yes. You think that's funny?
No, sir.
How many family assault convictions do you have?
Two.
4? For his long history of assaults, we're not going to end up here. You're going to go to trial. We're going to let a jury here in Jefferson County decide your fate.
Yes, sir.
25 CR 879 is called the state of Texas versus Tommy Lee Beauchamp. No answer in the courtroom. I ask the bailiff, please call into the hall for Tommy Beauchamp. Got $7,000 file.
Yeah, that's correct.
Sir, defendants aren't supposed to be sitting up there. The defendants.
Lord. I don't think he's gonna win. He or she has lost several times this morning. So
So the defendant doesn't show up. Classic courtroom chaos. But watch how the judge handles this. First, acknowledge the medical issue, then still double the bond and require GPS monitoring. This is what's called balancing compassion with accountability. The court can acknowledge hardship, but still enforce responsibility.
No response to the name called into the hall. No response to this name here in the courtroom. A defendant has failed to appear.
There's a gentleman on the side. He's disabled. Lady with it, but we need to get him to the hospital. It's a Lindsay Maynard.
Okay.
So, can I go ahead and release him, let him go home? He's not gonna be
Let's make sure that his lawyer knows.
I'm here. I'm the lawyer.
For him, for Maynard?
Yeah, he's the guy that we had to get the medical records on last time. We went to see his medical.
He's pretty much freaking out.
Okay. All right, we're just going to reset him a week.
That's fine.
All right. Yeah, he can be released. Yes. Yeah. Beauchamp, on Tommy Lee Beauchamp, he has failed to appear. A warrant shall be issued for his arrest. His bond was $7,000.
Correct.
It is doubled to $14,000. Plus, the defendant must have a GPS device as a condition of bond, so we know where he is when he's not here in court, when he's supposed to be.
Judge, and I'm sorry, I missed what Dennis was saying.
Lindsay.
He said he's having convulsions outside. He's to go to the
Lindsay Maynard.
It's going to be
one of
a week.
Langston's.
Reset 1 week.
It's going to be 1 week. So he's having a medical crisis.
Okay, that's okay.
Christopher Hinojosa?
He's here. You can know him? Come on up. Yeah, he's here. My other guys still pay for him.
Yes, you heard that right. The judge asked the same question again. Why? Because in domestic violence cases, pattern matters. He's pointing out that this defendant keeps repeating the same crime, suggesting a deeper behavioral issue, whether acknowledged or not.
Let me ask you something. You're Christopher Hina. How do you pronounce your last name? Hinojosa. You're here with your attorney.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Adams. I'm looking at this indictment, and I'm just asking you, do you have a mental problem?
Yes.
You think that's funny?
No, sir.
How many family assault convictions do you have?
Two.
4? Maybe? You got one. You're charged with one here, continuous violence of a family. You got an illegal possession of a controlled substance conviction in 2013 out of Fort Bend County. You pick up a assault family, assault in 2018 out of Harris County, then you just move around the state and just assault people. Then you've got another in 2020, a family assault conviction out of Fort Bend County. Oh, here's one. We've got another family assault conviction. These are all felonies out of Harris County, Texas. Now you want to come into Jefferson County and make a mess, mister?
No,
Are these women that you're assaulting?
it's a woman.
Is it?
It's a woman.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Man. What are we going to do
Just,
to the person who assaults females regularly?
just with this being his announcement, I'm sorry, initial appearance, I was gonna put it on the announcement.
He's
do have an
a
offer,
habitual felon, right?
right? And the offer
He's
is
looking at a minimum of 25 up to life imprisonment, right?
right.
It's minimum. Okay.
I just don't. I don't want to put.
I think a jury wants to hear this in our county. This isn't where he's going to end up to assault. For his long history of assaults, we're not going to end up here. You're going to go to trial. We're going to let a jury here in Jefferson County decide your fate.
Yes, sir.
This is not just one mistake. The judge is laying out a timeline of violence across multiple counties. And when a defendant keeps moving jurisdictions, it often means they're avoiding consequences or burning bridges wherever they go. The judge is basically saying, not here, not anymore.
Because they really don't find this sort of behavior amusing here. And you've moved around the state. How many different counties have you been convicted in for felonies? 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5. Now 5. You sure there's nothing wrong with you mentally?
Not that I know of, sir.
Not that you know of. You don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Yes.
Do you know the difference between assaulting people, that's a crime and that harms others?
Yes, sir.
You've been convicted several times of this, so it's not like it's their problem. It seems to be yours.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're going to stop the problem in this court.
Yes, I understand.
All right. What do you want to do next? Was this an initial appearance?
Yes, sir. I was gonna put it to the announcement, but I think what you're saying is you want to put it on the trial docket, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna put it on the trial. Absolutely.
And here's another situation. Who is this? I'm not going to name the person that you assaulted because I don't want to. I'm sure they've been embarrassed enough by you.
So,
You're going to interrupt me too?
also, I apologize.
You get to speak. You have a fair opportunity to speak, but I sense your personality is dominance over others. That you're going to keep interrupting me
So,
and proving it.
yes.
You finished? Now can I speak,
Yes.
Mr. Rude Guy? All right. All right. What was the relationship of this person to you?
That's the mother of the children.
The mother of your children.
Yes. She does have a lot of mental issues.
What did you just say?
She does have a lot of mental issues. She actually,
She's not the one convicted here 5 times.
yeah.
You're believed.
I'm not blaming
That's the jury's going to love that when you get to speak. Yeah. I don't mean to be facetious, but this is extraordinary.
This is the game changer. Once someone becomes a habitual felony offender, the possible sentence jumps dramatically. We're talking 25 years to life. No probation, no slap on the wrist. This moment right here is when the reality should hit the defendant. But does it? Keep watching.
Generally, people don't show up with a rich criminal history. You know, you were a habitual felon 2 convictions ago. You had reached habitual felony status. You were looking at 25 to life before the last 2 convictions, which are the same type of offenses that you're here for today. Well, do you have any contact with this person other than when you assault them?
I haven't recently. No, sir.
I want to know when you do. The next time you do, your bond will be revoked.
Yeah.
You have no contact with this person. If I find out,
I'm sorry about that.
when you're through talking,
I was-
again,
No,
Mr. Interrupter,
I'm sorry.
what a bully. What a bully. I can see how you would bully women, and have a rich history of it. Convictions of assaulting women. Well, it's going to stop. I find out you have any contact with this person, your bond will be revoked and you can sit it out in jail until we get around to trying this. Plus, you're going to have a GPS device. You have one now?
Yes, sir.
So that if you have any contact, we'll be able to find out where you were at any given time. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, put on the trial docket. Thank you. That's all.
And there it is. When confronted, he shifts the blame to the victim, a common justification tactic in domestic abuse cases. But the judge immediately stops that narrative because the victim is not on trial. His actions are.